shit's getting weird. Part infinity.
It was very hard. It was hard.
Michelle Bernard remembers the challenges she faced buying her home.
When I came searching in this subdivision, I was advised that I could not afford its subdivision by the realtor.
He was wrong, but 2 decades later, the business owner, wife, and mom says she feels like she's still fighting to own the home.
It doesn't make any sense for any hard-working individual to go through these things.
Michelle lives in Channing Cove, a subdivision of about 40 homes in Conyers.
This is considered our community's common area.
With 3 of these common grass areas and this retention pond, original homeowners agreed to $100 annual HOA dues, what Michelle describes as reasonable. Today, they're $200. But
they have forced people to pay thousands and thousands of dollars and have never provided proof that they owe it.
Fines and fees for things like pond maintenance and replacing garage doors without HOA permission. Michelle and at least 2 other homeowners tell Atlanta News First investigates they've asked for receipts and bank statements of where the money's going, but they've never received it.
All they send out is a typed up Excel spreadsheet and want you to believe whatever's on that spreadsheet.
And when they refuse to pay, the fees start to rack up. Court records show the HOA has placed liens on 5 homes for unpaid balances.
I think that's absolutely nuts. I found out about this when I moved into an HOA community and how they can put a lien on your house and then take your house. I think that's crazy, and I don't think they should be able to do that, in my opinion. Now, of course, pay your HOA dues. If you move into a HOA community, pay your dues. But I don't think they should have that much power to be like, oh, now we're going to take your home. What? Nah.
2 homeowners tell us they've paid fees just to avoid losing their homes.
I told them, bring the lien, I'm bringing the lawsuit.
Yes. Listen, Michelle, I love a motherfucker like Michelle. You're not going to take advantage of me. I love that. I love it. Michelle said, oh, you want to put a lien? Go on and lien on these ovaries. And while you're leaning there, you've been served.
Michelle is one of 2 homeowners suing the HOA for the charges that they believe are fraudulent.
They're made up fees.
Previous president Orton Reynolds in charge.
I'm with Atlanta. We've received some concerns about the financials with the Homeowners Association, and we wanted to ask you if you're aware of the concerns in the community.
Don't know anything about any concern about any financial of the community.
They claim the money has possibly been misused.
I would say that's improper and incorrect statement.
Okay.
And not true.
Would you share the receipts and financials with Atlanta News First?
Receipts about what?
What receipts, Horton? The receipts for the shits. The receipts for that maintenance for that bum-ass pond. The receipts. If you don't have receipts, then Michelle's gonna win.
Just days after we spoke with the president, homeowners received 2 new emailed policies prohibiting them from divulging personal information and making slanderous statements about other property owners. According to the policy, they must write an apology letter within 48 hours.
You know what's funny about that, right? You're making that rule. The HOA is making that rule. Like, no slanderous statements about other homeowners. Because you're one of the homeowners. That's the crazy thing about HOA is like, the freaking the guy walking his dog that's your neighbor is the president of the HOA making all these rules and shit like that. Fuck that guy.
Michelle's lien was for less than $3,000, but she says the HOA is offering her a $40,000 settlement, denying most of the allegations.
$40,000 settlement? Smells like guilt? Tastes like guilt? Them motherfuckers is guilty.
Why would they offer you money?
To make it go away.
But Michelle says a payout from the HOA's insurance isn't accountability.
I need someone to address this.
But good on you, Michelle. Not that you need our praise or nothing like that, but from all the 8 people that pay HOA dues, we see you because we know. You know what I'm saying? Even the people that don't pay HOA dues, we still see you. Because you gotta love and respect somebody that stands 10 toes down on what they believe in. You keep your $40,000. I need accountability. Because if you don't get accountability, they're just gonna do it again and again and again and again and again. So, hell yeah. Good luck, Michelle.